Welcome to this Zentangle Quickie. My name is Heather Hartwick Gladden. I'm a certified Zentangle teacher. And today we're going to take a look at the Tangle Neon from CZT Angie Gittles. So this is a cute one. Angie does a lot of neat ones that are so they're just simple and they look neat. So this is a grid based, and actually I'm going to treat it. I'll do one box, but then I'll do I'll do the remaining ones as well, versus just doing one giant one, uh, here, because it'll take just like 1 minute. So, all right, so I'm just gonna make this a 4 square, and actually I'm gonna do it. I think I'm gonna do it opposite the way I did it in my step out, because I kind of want to see what it would look like. And so the neat thing about with the concept of fragments, um, in the Zentangle Primer book, Volume 1, by Rick Roberts and Maria Thomas, founders of Zentangle, they talk, I think that's where they introduced the fragment concept. And so what they did was they created a bunch of fragments, but you could also do this with these grid patterns, where you take a pattern and you put it in. Oh, look at. Do I have all 4 pieces? No, there's 2. I don't know where the other 2 are. But you take your pieces. This is 2. Imagine that there's 4, and oh, I'll put it this way. Oh, wait, if I change it this way, what will it look like? And you can do that, in your grid pattern, and have a lot of fun. So let's see. Oh, let's see if I do it this way. Oh, it might end up the same way anyway. Okay, well, we shall see. I'm just going to do the first one just straight up as it should be. So I'm going to divide this box in half. My brain is thinking, wait, it's like I'm thinking through how I want to twist it for the next time. And it's like, well, let's just do this one first, and then we'll see what happens. All right, so I cut this one in half, and then what I did, instead of just putting lines, I cut this section in half, and then half again and half again. It makes it easy. And then you just make a nice little squiggly line, like so. That's it. It's lovely. It really is. And then we'll add some shading, which will be extra neat. And yeah, so what I was thinking to do was to change them the other way, but I'm wondering. Well, no, because I have 4. I'm going to do that. Okay. Well, either way, you divide it in half, and so what I'm doing is I'm turning it. What I did in the step out was I took it this way, and then I took the pattern and I put it this way. What I'm going to do is I'm going to put it the other way, just because I'm weird and I want to see what it looks like. So putting the lined part to the outside, and then to the outside, and then if I flip it, okay, it'll just be interesting. But you have 4 ways to turn it, so you can have fun with that combination in however big your grid is, and then yeah, this is right. And it doesn't have to have any certain pattern. So you could have them all go the same direction. Actually, I did that in the one box in my step out. I did two plays. Yeah, so this is neat. And if you can picture these flipped, where the line parts are on the inside, that's what the other side looks like. And like I said, you will see that when you look at my step out. And Angie did a bigger grid in hers, and so you can see that in the For More Inspiration link in the description section. All right, so I am just adding some graphite to either side of this, and with my tortillon, we'll just bring it out towards the center. Depending on how big yours are, I could actually probably add a bit more and bring it out to this towards the center just a little bit more if I wanted to. I'll at least work with what I got and then see if I want to add. And this is nice because it just makes it look bendy. That's my new word of the day. Oh, let's get this one while we're here. A lot of times I like to do pull the graphite out on the same side so I'm not turning my tile every second. No, but it makes them look curved. That's the word. Curved, bendy. Same thing. Yeah, so it's just neat. And when it's in a larger grid, it is just extra cool. What probably not a bad idea is right here where they're touching. Well, okay. Like in the center. It's like, and while I'm doing that, I might as well do the outsides too. And a little darker is probably a good idea. But I like to start at a certain point, and then you can always add more. All right. And I'm not bringing it out necessarily as far here. I'm just making it, I'm just spreading it out so there's a gradient versus seeing, that line. That could have been up a little closer. All right. Yeah, see, and that adds just that little bit extra contrast, and it makes it look extra curved. So neat tangle, neat fill-in tangle. Again, take a look at the For More Inspiration link so that way you get a picture of what it looks like. Maybe smaller. This one is so easy that you could certainly do it a lot smaller, and that would be really, really cool. So I hope you enjoyed. And if you did, I would love to have a thumbs up or a like. Feel free to share it. And if you like it enough to see more, I would love to have you be a subscriber to the channel. Of course, that is free. In the description section, you will find, again, the links to the step outs. Under that, ways to connect with me if you wish. And if you really like my style, maybe you want to join in on a live class. So I do almost twice a week, every Thursday, except for this week, at the time of this recording anyway. Every Thursday, again, except for this week, I do 2 sessions. Those are free. I pick a tangle or 2, whatever I think that we can get done in an hour, and we have a lot of fun with it. Then there's some other ones on Tuesdays that I put in there. Again, most of them are free. I have 2 classes that are either paid or an exclusive to my membership subscription club. Information on that is on my website, and if you have questions or have trouble finding it, do let me know. You can always leave it in the comments below, or or connect with me via the website. So with that, thanks so much for watching, and I wish you happy tangling.